be the legendary traveler. I've heard a lot about you. Oh, are you following the tournament too?
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird from Fontaine. I've been posted here to cover the King of Invocations Grand Prix. Since you've also taken interest in the tournament, how would you like to be a special contributor for my column? Yeah, of course you'll receive payment as a contributor, and your name will even appear in the credits. If I'm not mistaken, you're even acquainted with some of the contestants, right? Oh ho ho, I really do have an eye for a story, don't I? It seems like this will be a solid piece. I can see it now. Exclusive inside scoop on the renowned traveler and secrets of the TCG Tournament Masters.
Carte, sta parlando di un torneo di carte.
Has a nice ring to it, no? It's just a working title for now. Any journalist worth their salt knows how to look past the surface and get the real story on any breaking news. But it's important to always keep the stories based on actual facts. We can always discuss more details later.
Rapide.
Of course, I'll be covering the latest stories from the King of Invocations Grand Prix. But I'll definitely be keeping my eyes open for any other potential news leads. When it comes to breaking news, I'm always the first on the scene.
Vabbè.
Anyway, I won't keep chatting your ear off. There's a lot more exciting news waiting to be uncovered.
Dai,
so
dici.
let's have a look.
Sono emozionanti news, dai. Ok.
Do my ears deceive me? Or do you two have some breaking news to share with me?
Mustard. Qui siamo a Mustard.
Wow. So this is the King of Invocations Grand Prix?
A card snatcher?
Okay.
Very interesting.
City on the Lake teams with talent in TCG tournament as young prodigy best Favonian cavalry captain. Down on the ground, the dice spin around, while high in the sky, the sun shines bright. All right. Say your piece, challenger.
I, Kaedahara Kazuha, humbly accept this duel.
Inazuma's Archon bolts her way to the semifinals, only to be stunned by a crafty opponent. The nerve. Saying that in the presence of me and A? Lightning from Inazuma won't be able to reach me in Fontaine, right?
You must be tired after the walk back to shore. Perhaps I should let you go first.
If this fried tofu with all
Perché
the
c'è una
frills
borsa che
hadn't gotten too
scappa?
cold, I would be happy to play.
Tournament? The tournament has already finished. I used Forbidden Hand at
Sì,
the opportunity.
esatto, te lo ci stavo pensando, sai?
Rest assured, there's no destination I can't deliver to. Thank you for choosing Komania Express.
Eccola! Ma che bellina! Cos'è? Catalyst.
È lei la brutta che corre.
È un Catalyst dentro. Eh?
No! Io la voglio!
No! Allora, primo codice.
Wow. So,
No,
Sumeru? There are so many huge mushrooms here. They're big enough to lie on.
Confermata.
No, l'ho detto, l'ha fatti vedere tutti i personaggi. Però i filmati di Genshin sono top.
Eccolo.
Allora, XT 8 2 F 8 J Z S 4 T R. Rileggimelo un po'.
XT82 F8 JZS 4 TR.
Ok. Primo codice su Discord. Così con copia e incolla. Sembra una centralinista. Ma lei è una centralinista.
Lo sono stata per me.
Un po' come quando...
Lo sono stata
quando la
per
centralinista.
tantissimi...
Avete visto l'ultimo samurai, no? Quando all'inizio, no? Che c'è il comandante delle truppe giapponesi e lui gli fa: ah, ma lui
Hello
combatteva con
everyone.
i samurai. Lui si
Welcome to
fa,
the Genshin
lui è
Impact version
samurai.
3.7 special program.
Wow.
I'm your host, Sarah Miller Cruz, the voice of Lumine, and I have a new friend here with me. Make sure the truth comes first and report stories that
Io non ho
stand out
capito
the
se lei è un
most.
personaggio
This
nuovo.
Lei ce la
reporter
fanno
Charlotte
giocare.
from the
Che
Steamboat.
film,
A
mamma
pleasure
mia.
to meet
Lei ce
you.
la fanno prendere.
Hey everybody,
non adesso.
I'm Maya Aoki-Tuttle, the voice of Charlotte. And
È
as
troppo,
mentioned
è
just
troppo
now,
ben
Charlotte is a
caratterizzata per non
reporter
fartela
from
usare.
Fontaine,
Lei quando
and
esce
she's currently
Fontaine
working
è
for the
fuori.
Steambird, which many of you may have probably
C'ha la
already heard of.
doppiatrice.
Oh, for sure. It's been mentioned in several places
guarda
throughout the
che
game now.
carino.
And
Ci
if
sono
I
amici,
remember
guarda, ce n'è
correctly,
uno.
Mona also writes a
uno
column for
qui?
the Steambird.
Sì.
So
E
it
uno
seems
che
like it's pretty
nascosto.
E uno
famous,
qui
and
dietro,
people all
guarda, e uno
across
qui
Nevada
sotto.
reading it.
Yes, that's right. But I'm not
Sarà
the
meglio
only
per
special
loro.
correspondent in our
Pandora,
special
guardate.
program.
Non ci sono,
We also
guarda.
have
Li volevo
other
mettere, ma non ci
special
sono.
correspondents reporting from the field that will help us bring all the information
Li
we
volevo
need about
mettere, ma
this
non ci sono.
upcoming
Sa che tocca
version.
aspettare
So
YouTube.
exciting! Okay, I bet everyone's ready to see what we have in store. So why don't we dive
Volevo
right in?
fare-
Okay, seems there's quite a lot going on in the picture here. I see a couple familiar faces. And
Ok,
let me
ci
guess,
stanno
the
tantissimi.
cute one in the middle
Però
with
sì, da
pink
lei-
hair
lei
and
ce la
a camera in
fanno
her
usare per
hand
forza.
must be Charlotte, right?
Guarda come
Ooh, that's
bellino.
right. Charlotte's the one with the camera.
Potrebbero.
She is a journalist.
Quel taglio di
after all,
capelli
so
a
she's
tutti i
got her
costi.
equipment ready at all times.
Quello di Kokomi?
So in the upcoming version,
Quello di
Charlotte will
Tao?
be appearing in the
Quello di
event's
Keia?
storyline.
Non vedo altri
Dispatched
tagli.
to cover a popular Genius
Guarda come
Invitation
bellina,
TCG
guarda.
competition. Given that the competition is an international event, Charlotte will be heading to several nations
a
to
fare
gather
da
news
sola.
materials.
Okay, that explains why we see so many friends
Però,
from different nations in the picture.
Ce l'ho
here.
utile, sa così.
Does that mean that she's going to be traveling around Tibet then?
You bet. As a
Va
foreign
bene.
correspondent, she'll definitely
Guarda
be
un po',
checking out the
se-
event
se lì te li
venues in
metti, perché io sono
different locations.
sull'official,
So get ready to embark on a Genius
Sono sul
Invitation
canale
TCG
ufficiale.
journey. Whoop, whoop. However, a keen and active reporter like Charlotte won't only focus
perché
on
non
the
mi fa
Genius
vedere se
Invocation TCG event, even though that's really important. But during this journey, she will also be investigating a very strange case alongside the traveler.
Ooh, a strange
solito ci sono.
case, huh? Okay, that does actually sound really
È vero che
newsworthy.
sono mesi che non la seguo in diretta, però.
But that's all I can share for now. The mystery will be yours to unveil in version 3.7. So if you want to find out what happens,
infatti.
then make sure you don't miss out.
Ho detto sottotitoli, mi sa che
We
devi
hope our
aspettare
travelers have a
YouTube.
great time in this event.
Alle 3.
In addition to the event storyline we just introduced,
Che su
the
YouTube la danno alle
Adventurers
3.
Guild has also prepared some other event minigames to spice up the TCG tournament.
That's right. There will be a total of
No,
4
tocca-
event
niente,
game modes,
c'è proprio
including
l'evento tira
Tour of
all'arco.
Wonders,
Vabbè, io non ho
Zero-Hour
problemi, io ci
Invocation,
gioco a quello delle carte,
Evermotion
quindi-
Mechanical
Beh, io
Painting,
no.
and Heart of the Dice.
Cioè, nel senso,
In a Tour
non ho
of
problemi a
Wonders, the
giocarci,
organizer
mi
has
piace.
set up checkpoints in various nations. After you complete the required challenges
no,
by
un altro
navigating
arco, magari per io
obstacles
e
or
Mia,
defeating
chissà.
monsters, you'll be able to obtain
magari è buono per
commemorative
io e Mia.
stamps at the checkpoints. So
Infatti
collect
Mia
more
c'ha
of
già
these
sto
stamps
scherzo,
during your
però.
sightseeing tour to obtain the corresponding rewards.
Okay, I see. So the stamps will be like proof of your experience traveling in different nations during the event. You know, just like collecting stamps in a passport.
Exactly. Next, we have Zero-Hour Invocation, which is an unofficial tournament organized for our passionate TCG players. Unlike the official tournament matches, this format adopts a special rule set, so you won't be able to use your own decks.
Oh.
Instead, you'll have to build a deck by selecting cards out of the decks prepared by the organizers. And chances are you'll get to duel against some familiar faces.
Okay, sounds like fun already. All right, what about Evermotion Mechanical Painting
Io
and
voglio
Heart of
questa
the
cosa
Dice?
qui.
I think many of our
Lo voglio in
travelers
casa
have played
proprio.
Evermotion Mechanical
Comunque ancora non
Painting
sappiamo,
before,
non
but this
hanno
game
fatto
introduced by
vedere
a
Facciamo il
dreamer from
cosplay ad Elena,
Fontaine has
ce lo
undergone
portiamo
a
dietro
few new changes.
a Lucca.
So this time around, you need to
prego.
adjust the position of the
Durate
mechanical
secondi
painting
questa.
surfaces by swapping or rotating them first. And then install the appropriate gears
Non
on the
c'era già, non lo
preset
so, io
points
sono
to
ignorante.
restore the
Ah,
painting.
guarda, rimettono
And
questo,
I've
lo
heard that the
ricordate?
paintings are all based on
Oh
Genius
mio Dio,
Invocation
sì.
TCG
Vabbè,
cards.
dai, era bellino,
How
dai.
awesome is that?
That's gonna be
po'
so
diverso.
cool. And based on the people we've
Però,
met,
insomma,
you
è sempre
should
quello.
never underestimate Fontaine's pursuit of mechanical
Però io sono
design.
riuscivo
But
abbastanza
of course, I'm sure our keen travelers should be able to restore those paintings with just a few attempts. Or more than just a few attempts if people need it.
Lastly, we have
Ah,
Heart of the
ok,
Dice,
ok, no, no,
which
io non lo
is a
so.
combat game mode.
Io le carte non-
During combat, you'll be able to obtain random elemental dice by defeating monsters. Use the suppressive roll skill to consume all the dice you possess and unleash a shockwave that deals damage to nearby opponents, while also granting you random buffs.
Anche questo c'è
More
già.
dice consumed matching the elemental
Beh, sono
type of
tutti
the active
simili, oh.
character will result in greater damage dealt by the shockwave and higher chances of
tutti
obtaining
simili.
more buffs.
Okay, it seems like these are some special dice, so we'd better make good use of them.
Yep, and travelers will be happy to know that there are a variety of rewards waiting in these events.
Va
In
bene.
addition to primo gems and enhancement materials, Rewards also include a new 4-star bow called Ibis Piercer, along with its exclusive refinement materials.
Yay!
Vabbè,
So
ha detto che c'è l'arco con i
Alright,
suoi materiali di
that's all we have
ascensione,
regarding the
quindi
main
di
event in the
rifinitura.
upcoming version.
Come tutte le
On
volte
to
che
our
si
next
vede.
correspondent.
Oh, wait.
Esatto, Ash,
That may
esatto,
be all
esatto.
for the version event, but I still have something else to report.
Oh, okay.
In version 3.7, there'll not only be a Genius Invocation event, but also a major update to the TCG game itself.
What? Oh, okay, that's awesome. What can we expect to see in the new update then?
So, in the upcoming version, many new cards will be added to Genius Invocation TCG, including character cards, monster cards, and action
Carta
cards.
tirare.
Amazing, right?
Yeah.
And it's also noteworthy that the cards of the Animo, Geo, Electro, and Dendro Archons will also be available after the update. So we can expect to see some incredible and fun new decks.
Nice. Okay, that's gonna be quite the update.
And there's more. So, with so many cards being added, how could we fully enjoy them without some new game modes? So, in version 3.7, the Arena of Champions mode will be available too.
And what'll be different about this mode?
Glad you asked. In this
l'Arena
mode,
PvP per
travelers
le
must
carte.
use their deck to duel against each other and accumulate a total of 5 victories. As you can imagine, that can be a serious test even for a seasoned duelist. Plus, 3 defeats will result in a failed challenge attempt, and you'll have to start all over. So, if if you're feeling confident about your deck and your TCG skills, then be sure to come to the Cat's Tail and give it a shot.
Okay, that sounds pretty intense. Will there be anything for someone less experienced, maybe like myself?
No worries, I got you. Okay, so another TCG mode is called the Forge Realms Temper, which will also be available. You'll be allowed to configure the difficulty of the game mode, as well as to choose from a bunch of additional conditions to score extra points.
Okay, perfect. I'll definitely be picking some conditions that suit my decks the best. What's happening? What is going on?
Sounds cute. Where's it coming from?
Eccola!
I got so caught up in listening to you two talking that I almost forgot that I'm on the job. Anyway, here I am.
Aww.
I have an urgent delivery for you. Please sign here, and I'd really appreciate it if you could leave me a good review. Thank
Può
you.
darsi,
Oh my
può
gosh.
darsi. Bellina, che
cute.
bellina. Attenzione, allora, codice number 2. Allora. 2 SR K F Q 2 Y S M VV. Dettami un po'.
2S RKF Q2 YSMVV.
E 2. Ok, secondo codice. Secondo redemption code. Fatto con lo stesso sfondo di prima. Può essere?
No, prima c'era lo sfondo delle carte,
Ah, ok.
cioè dell'evento.
Ma dice wow, fantasia.
Ma come bellino in Kokomi, a parte quella pettinatura a padella.
Come si chiama quella rosa? L'ha
Non ho
detto.
capito.
L'ho detto, ma. Chiacchieravamo. Hai detto, ma chiacchierivamo.
Welcome back, travelers. Our 2 special correspondents this time are
It's me! It's Jenny Yokobori, the voice of Yoimiya! Hi,
Ok, quindi
everybody!
Yoimiya, a questo punto direi che
Confermato.
siamo sicuri, sì.
Doing
Ora
a
che-
special
ora che è
program,
lì,
this is
direi
one
che
of the
siamo
most
sicuri.
exciting moments of my life.
Yay!
Woo! Meowdy, travelers. I'm Julia Gu, voice actress for the new playable character,
Julia Gu.
Kirara.
Okay, so you were in a kitty box just now, so thank you for that urgent delivery.
Yup, that's just Kirara's job. She is a courier like no other.
More like Purrier.
Ooh, Meowster for done. But before we get to hear more about Kirara, why don't we check her out first?
Ma poverina che c'ha l'occhio bellissimo.
The scenery here is
Allora.
wonderful. I've landed the perfect job.
Combatte tipo coso, no? Picchi.
Tipo Aizu.
Coming through.
Barriera un po'.
È vero, non ci ho fatto caso.
Sì, infatti quando si trasforma
C'ha
in
due
scatola,
code.
c'ha la scatola, c'ha due code.
Non ci ho fatto caso. Ma che bellina!
Oh my gosh, you want her to be my best friend? She's so cute!
So cute.
Infatti c'è il cuoricino, guarda come bellino.
Need a heart. That's the most adorable thing
Guarda
I've
le
ever
zampine!
seen.
C'ha le zampine!
Did you guys see her in the
C'ha le zampine! Guarda le zampine!
Oh, she coming.
Also,
Ai
her
piedi.
ult is like really cool.
I want
so
to eat
cute.
the jellies. I want to eat those slimes.
Non troverò
Kiara
mai.
works as a courier for Komaniya
come io non sto
Express
trovando
and often
quell'altro.
makes international deliveries.
Sì, c'ha le zampine di Pandorina,
She's also a
c'ha.
yokai from Inazuma called a Nekomata, and there's
Uguale.
nothing she can't
Pandorina
do.
c'ha quelle zampine lì.
Oh, okay, that
Pandorina.
explains like the cute little kitty cat tails and why her shoes are like those cute little cat claws. They have like the toe beans at the bottom, and I want a pair.
So,
No,
actually,
no,
these
non
are
ci
just
provo
her
più.
regular feet.
No, anch'io non l'ho
Rimango,
trovato.
rimango
For
senza.
Anch'io l'ho trovato, ho fatto più di 50
even though she
pure.
could use her yokai powers to have human feet, she's still a Nekomata and feels
Rimango
more
senza.
comfortable using her own claws to move.
That
And her
makes
own
sense. They're
beans.
so cute.
They really
continuerò a
are.
provare,
And
in base a
also,
chi viene
Kirara
qua
has
fuori
two
ora.
tails. Can you tell us anything about that?
Oh yeah, it's said that the tail represents a Nekomata's potential. So with two tails, I guess this means that Kirara is a really powerful yokai. Some bandits might assume that Kirara is an easy target, thinking that it would be easy to steal a package from a young girl, but they are in fact fools. And this mistake always ends with the bandits running off after she gives them a good thrashing.
I'm obsessed with this. So
Beh, stavo pullando su Gaio, quindi.
È
kitty
importante.
cat girl boss. Like, okay, and having her as your courier basically like determines that your package is gonna get there safe.
Tanto
That
allora.
is incredible service.
Oh yeah, no doubt about that. Kirara is a very responsible worker and will do her best to ensure every order she receives is delivered. Of course, if the client can spare a meowment, she doesn't mind receiving a good review.
Ma che bellina.
Oh my gosh, she is so cute and diligent. I would definitely give her an extra tip right on the spot.
Absolutely. Like catnip, fish, Mora, whatever she wants. Okay, so how did a yokai from Inazuma end up working as a delivery person? What's the line there?
Okay, well, if you think about it, the yokai in Inazuma do seem to have a mix
Però non
of
ci ha ancora
jobs,
detto come funziona.
so...
Well, speaking of which, even though Kiara is a strong yokai, she does care about her work and enjoys her job. She also enjoys human society, fashion, going to places she's never had the chance to visit before. Her deliveries give her a way into human society and also allows her to explore new places. To her, working is basically like getting to take a series of expense-free trips.
Wait, you know what I just realized? Charlotte is technically traveling for work too. So maybe they can get together and enjoy some expense-free outings. Okay, I think everyone is waiting to learn more about this yokai courier's abilities.
Absolutely,
dai.
yes, correct.
For sure. Let's move into Kirara's skills.
Vediamo se ci capisco.
Kirara is a Dendro element sword user and can effectively assist her companions while also making world exploration more efficient.
Okay,
Una
her
spada.
attacks look amazing. She swipes just like
Una
a
spada,
cat
una
using
spada.
its
Sì?
claws. I love it.
Guarda.
Yeah, she
Eh
is
sì,
a
sì, sì,
Nekomata
c'ha la
after all.
c'ha la spada
Additionally,
piccola, c'ha.
her exploration talent allows her to move near birds or other smaller animals without startling them.
She's an apex predator. I love it. That's so cool. So it's gonna be easier to get like fowl and raw meat and easier to hunt.
Yeah, watch out, Timmy.
Bene.
Non l'attaccano gli animali? E non scappano?
Not Timmy. No.
Yes, Timmy.
Ah, ma la spada.
Sorry.
Sasses me.
Well,
Sì.
she's always going to keep you well fed, no matter the means.
Grazie, Hoyoverse.
By tapping her elemental skill, Kirara creates a Dendro shield that can protect her from harm.
Okay, shields are great. They'll keep both her and the delivery safe, which is all that matters.
Ok, con la skill...
Va bene.
And holding down the elemental skill will not only grant shields, but also put Kirara in a unique state.
Cool. So the whole thing is that that's the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire
cambia.
life, and I need you to immediately.
Perché
tell me
tenendo
more about it
premuto,
right now.
se premi fa la barriera.
no problem
Fa
at
danno
all.
e fa la barriera. Tenendo premuto
In
fa
this
sta
state,
cosa.
Kirara will deal Dendro damage upon slamming into enemies.
Ah,
More
fa danni.
uniquely, this state will also drastically increase her movement and climbing speed, along
Okay.
with her jumping ability.
Okay, that
Okay.
sounds very useful. So just so I can get this straight, she'll be able to just climb straight up walls?
Oh,
Hai visto che fa le impronte da me? Fa le impronte da Mishu.
Okay, well, that's
Amazing.
the best thing ever. She's gonna be so great for exploring. And I guess that's one of the reasons why she's a trustworthy courier.
And finally, with her elemental burst, she smashes the enemy with a special delivery package, which then explodes into numerous small dendro bombs. These bombs will then explode upon contacting enemies or after a duration. dealing dendro damage.
And can we just appreciate the fact
Allora,
that
con
the bombs are kitty
la,
shaped?
con la
Because
burst
I'm obsessed with that.
fa l'esplosione, fa quelle bombe dentro che o si attivano a contatto quando ci passano sopra i nemici oppure a tempo esplodono.
Styled bombs. Amazing.
Capito?
She is adorable. So,
Facendo
aside from
danni dentro,
Kirara running to various
Alla fine un gatto, io sono
nations
sempre
for
felice.
deliveries, I also heard about another one of our friends leaving their home to explore the world.
Ooh, so who wants to go on a trip?
Oh my gosh, wait, is it you and Mia? Because you guys are like looking at me, a humble PNG. Amazing, okay.
Bellina, dai.
Maybe.
Well, I think you might be knowledgeable about traveling across
New
the
story
lands
quest.
because you have information on Yoimiya's story quest.
I totally do. I was just being a little stinker. Okay, so the Sakoku decree has been repealed for some time now, and Yoimiya has been wanting to go out and see the outside world. In version 3.7, the second act to Yoimiya's Carassius Arata story quest is about to begin.
Sono happy.
She will be embarking on a globe-trotting adventure, heading to Sumeru, the Nation of Wisdom, alongside the Traveler.
It's a pretty far trip.
I mean, personally, I'm really looking forward to it too. Not that I'm biased.
I
or
banner, vogliamo i
anything.
banner.
I
Sì,
seriously cannot wait to
effettivamente, vogliamo i
experience what
banner.
happens in the 3.7 update.
Sì, vabbè,
cazzo,
io penso che quella sia ormai...
And you know, traveling with a girl is easygoing and cheerful and cool and amazing. Not that I'm biased or anything, as Yoimiya will be a joy. I think she's probably like the best
Cazzo,
like
secondo me
travel
è già
companion.
ufficiale.
Again, not biased or anything. But
già
to
fatto
ensure
vedere
that
tante
everyone
volte.
gets
Fatto vedere
the
anche
most
Saino.
out of this story quest,
Una.
I'm gonna be a good bean and I will not say any spoilers. That way our travelers get the chance to explore the story.
Ok.
I'll be good.
Okay, that's nice of you.
Thank you. Yes, see? I'm good. But when the time comes, I hope Yoimiya's new story can brighten everyone's day, just like she always does. Yeah.
course.
Ding.
For sure.
And we're not biased.
No, not
No.
biased.
Still, none of us.
Just honest.
Honest.
Also, kind of like speaking of honesty, I was honestly wondering what new companions can travelers invite for their teams in version 3.7?
Right. That
Eccoci.
takes us to our event wishes.
Sì.
I think this is something our
Event
travelers
wishes,
are
eccoci,
always
ci siamo.
interested in. So, for further details about 3.7's event wishes, please direct your attention to the big screen.
Allora,
Ta-da!
Yoimiya, Yaimiko e Kirara.
Oh, I just remembered that we're today's reporters.
What? Oh,
According to reliable sources, the first half of 3.7's event wishes will boost drop rates for Yoimiya and Yaimiko. At the same time, Kirara will also be making her debut in these event wishes. So travelers who want Kirara might want to take note. And the second half of version 3.7
Seconda
Kazuha.
Kazuha.
see Kaidahara Kazuha and Alhaitham getting their own reruns.
Sarah, why are you talking like that?
Because we're reporters.
Thanks, Sarah. With the help of their companions, we hope that all our travelers will be able to keep happily exploring
Yeah.
Tavad.
Kazuha
And now
e
to
Alhaitham
Jenny with
insieme.
the weather.
The weather.
Vabbè, a te te ne frega poco perché cazzo e Alesam ce l'hai già.
When travelers follow
Lei.
Yoimiya to Sumeru, they
Lei.
might also encounter their old friend Kave. This is because Kave's very own hangout event will also be available.
Hangout
in
event
version
di
3.7.
Cavè. Ok, un altro hangout che
Master
non farò.
Architect from Sumeru.
Yeah, and Kave is quite the character. Even though he seems super carefree,
Per
he
l'arma
has
di
certain
Alhaitham,
principles that he always clings to.
Andrò su
I'm
caso.
sure as we spend time with him during the hangout, we'll get to
Io
know him
boh.
a lot better.
Oh, we're gonna be besties in no time. So
Yeah,
travelers
that's what
interested in
I
learning more
thought.
about Kave will get to
What?
experience his stories firsthand in version 3.7.
Al
Definitely
prossimo
something to
giro.
look forward to.
Yay!
Yeah.
Woo! Now that we've covered the new stories coming our way, I think we
Okay.
can move on to some news about other fun events coming in version 3.7. What do you think?
I think that's a very good idea, Sarah, my friend. Okay, so not only are there events, but there will also be tons of incredible rewards and prizes too.
Ooh, I'm so excited.
Oh, so am I.
Forte.
So,
I banner
without
posso
further
saltarli
ado,
tutti.
let me introduce
Ma io
the
no.
first event. In version 3.7, the Divine
No, io-
Ingenuity Collector's
Io
Chapter event will
Alhaitham
be
o
available.
Kazuha
Oh, I
devo
remember this
provarci.
event.
Io ho
This is the
solo
one that
dei
lets you
4
design your own
Kazuha.
domain.
Oh, that's so cool. Right. However, this event's game
No!
the development team has specifically designed some stages for everyone to challenge and get used to the rules. For
Le
example,
torrette.
the first stage requires you to build a mechanic to defend the monolith, and the second will be a coin collecting fiesta that everyone's familiar with.
Okay, yes, so
Le
fun
torrette
story.
e-
I'm not the best
Super
at
Mario
collecting
anche.
coins.
Cioè,
I already
Sonic.
know I'm gonna be a little bit all over the
Genere
place
Sonic.
in this one, so...
Giochi Sonic.
Okay.
Sì, questo è Sonic,
Questo è
palesemente.
Super
As for the
Mario.
third
È un
stage,
incrocio
there will
fra
be
Sonic e
multiple
Super Mario.
areas available.
Hai mai giocato a
Everyone will
Sonic?
be able to get
Sì,
each
no,
vero.
special item.
Ti
Artificer
sembrano anelli?
coins.
Non c'è le
I want it!
You're gonna get a lot of them.
Abbastanza, sì, Yoshi,
These coins
abbastanza.
will allow people to buy
Tutti.
various buffs from buff stations located in each area to boost their team's
Bello, le torrette.
effectiveness.
No!
So we'll be able to keep getting
Tutti
stronger
hanno
as we
le
progress.
torrette.
Stato bello.
Exactly.
Sulle torrette
The fourth stage
stato
requires
molto
everyone to
bello.
keep their
La
characters
reazione sulle
alive while they
torrette.
go around collecting coins. The last stage features a buff bestower device capable of amplifying your opponent's capabilities, so you're gonna want to destroy that first before engaging them in battle.
Oh, there's so much to do. Okay, so just to confirm, we can use all of this while we're making our own domains, yes?
Yes.
Pensare che un evento con tutte le
Aside from
run
different landforms, mechanisms, or coins,
e non beccherò nemmeno
travelers can
uno.
also adjust how many stages are active per
50?
room.
C'ho
and
50 e c'ho
opponent
poche
settings.
pull.
Even buffs and buff
Quindi
bestowers can
vabbè,
be placed inside these
Vabbè, però da
stages.
qui alla
Guarda,
l'età.
è vero che non ci sto
Okay, so
giocando,
it
quindi
sounds
magari
like the
forse potrei
travelers
avercene
will
più.
have
Però
even more creative
Da
freedom
qui,
this
no,
time
più che altro che da qui ad
So,
Aletam
what
sono
I'm
passati comunque
gathering
quasi
is
2
that
banner e
everyone
mezzo.
should use their
Qualcosa
imagination
da
and
parte ci
sprinkle as much
potresti
creativity
rimettere
as
se
they
fai
can into
qualcosa
their
già un po'.
designs, you know?
Li vorrei
A little
tirare.
bit here, a little
C'è il
bit there,
mese
a whole lot of
nuovo.
traps.
Well, hopefully they'll also
Vorrei
sprinkle
girare.
some ingenuity
Anch'io.
as well.
Vorrei anche
Get
vabbè,
it?
ma
Get it?
no, lui non lo
Literally
prende
what I
più.
just said, ingenuity,
senso.
traps, tomato,
Rimaniamo
tomato,
senza.
yeah.
Well, sure, as long as it's creative.
Chaos.
Oh dear. This time, there will also be co-op mechanics for this game mode. So if there's a stage you can't beat on your own, you can bring your friends and try the challenges. Or, fall into Jenny's traps together. Yeah. And remember, domain creators also must clear their own designs before they'll be able to share them with others.
Okay, seriously, how do people clear some of these stages? They seem like they're gonna be really difficult.
Ah, qui puoi creare il tuo
I
domain.
don't have a good answer for you
Come
other
l'hanno
than the
già
fact that
fatto.
people are kind of amazing.
Yeah,
I don't know
that's
if you guys have seen,
Quindi
but there are
con le monete.
videos out there of people showcasing their own stages, and it's crazy. It's amazing.
Oh, absolutely. So, I hope all our creative travelers out there won't miss this event. Remember to share your codes or videos and let everyone play your domains.
Traps.
Oh dear.
Okay, so next we have a challenge event called the Feast of the Departed Warriors. A mysterious domain has appeared near
questi
the
sono tutti
Falcon
boss.
Coast, and its depths
non è
are
brutto.
crawling with powerful foes.
Mysterious domain has
Travelers
opened
will need
its
to rely on
doors,
their
and beyond the
martial prowess
its
to defeat
threshold
them and earn rewards.
and dungeons adversaries and the proud. Ah. Chissà,
I thought so too.
questo magari è interessante.
Anyway, this event should be one that many travelers are familiar with. However,
No.
let me give a quick overview for anyone who
this
might
one
not have
brutto,
seen this
dai.
one yet. This event has 3 types of dangerous adversaries awaiting our travelers. They're each based on the
brutti
Thunder
sti
Manifestation,
Guarda,
Eon's
tutti
Light
insieme.
Grace, and the
No, secondo me
Baptismal
questo
Viscid
forse è
Curve,
meno peggio.
respectively. Travelers
Chissà,
can
dai,
also
se roba
add
di
additional
combattimento,
conditions
chissà.
to their difficulty multiplier in
Per
this
me è qualcosa di
challenge,
nuovo.
with increased difficulty resulting in greater rewards.
Okay, I think I get the gist of this one. I heard
Se
Thunder
è roba di
Manifestation
combattimento,
and my
chissà,
heart stopped a
vedremo,
little
dai.
bit, so full disclosure, I'm probably not going to be doing the increased difficulty, but I hope everyone's ready for a challenge!
Yeah, this one looks like it could be tough.
Don't worry, travelers can still get key rewards and materials by completing the challenge on lower difficulties, including Primo Gems.
Oh, thank goodness.
Travelers who are looking for a real challenge can try the higher difficulties for a proper fight.
I heard lower difficulties, and I once again feel safe. Cool beans. Let's move on to the next event. Okay, so this one is another returning
Mille
event
milioni di
from version
eventi.
3.7 called Phase Trials Hypothesis. So maybe some of you remember Jammy, the Sumeru researcher who was struggling with his thesis proposal.
Ok,
Well,
tanto il
this
filo.
time he needs your help as observers in
Tu
an
spento il
experiment.
PC.
We're pretty sure all our warm-hearted and friendly travelers will give him a hand.
Eccola, molto
Also,
happy.
as a little, incentive, each experiment
Poi
also
dopo ne
offers
parliamo, tanto è finito, guarda.
Of course we're gonna help him. Besides, we're getting rewarded for offering our help, so
Fra l'altro se
what's there
aspettiamo
to lose?
mezz'ora alle 3 riparte su YouTube con i
So,
sottotitoli.
I mean,
quindi.
given our travelers are honorary knights of the Knights of Favonius and heroes who have assisted the Liue Qixing, as well as, actually everyone, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
Pretty much everybody at this point, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, helping this one researcher should be just another walk in the park.
Okay, so during the event, travelers can
aspettavo il
defeat
codice.
enemies to gain phase tinctures. When they get enough phase tinctures, they can use them to enter
Anche
the
questo
time
l'abbiamo già
dilation
fatto.
state. In this state, they can identify the weaknesses of their opponents mid-battle and select opportune moments to capture more weaknesses in their opposition before using their Super Sense skill to deal massive damage.
Ooh, having the ability to detect weaknesses is very helpful when facing challenges. Not to mention, the damage dealt by this Super Sense skill is pretty incredible.
Oh, it's really cool.
I mean, that sounds really useful. It
Sì,
can
sì,
take
sì,
care of
diverti,
opponents
sì.
in a snap. You know, like taking a picture.
I didn't know you were gonna be channeling your inner Sino. I didn't know.
Perfect.
Okay, but remember, this event requires you to use the corresponding trial characters for the challenge.
Ooh, good. Okay, this way everyone will be able to try out more characters.
Exactly. Okay, there's seriously so much for all of us to experience in version 3.7, and oh, would you look at the time?
Oh, yeah. Okay, the third redemption code is coming right up. Let's have a look together.
Here it comes.
Yay!
Get ready.
Yay! Allora, che bello sto sfondo. 5 A 9 2 W 9 J Z B L C H 5 A 9 2 W 9 J Z B L C H. Ok, i codici sono tutti su Discord, se vi interessa. Miki, che ne pensi? Michela, perché Miki è Elena. Michela. Ma com'è bellina Kirara! Allora, se aspettiamo le 3, nel frattempo magari, ora questo finisce, nel frattempo chiacchieriamo, alle 3 riparte su YouTube. Alle 3 riparte su YouTube, alle 3. Quindi magari volendo lo guardiamo con i sottotitoli. Anche se, vabbè, lei abbiamo capito come funziona. Volevo io, ma avevo paura che ci fosse Zong.
It seems like all our reporters have returned to the studio now, which means
Invece no.
we've reached the conclusion of our program.
This has been so much fun. I can't believe it's over already.
It happened so fast.
I know. I wish we had even more to share. So, how did you all enjoy being on the program today?
Oh my gosh, it has been so cool being on the program, and I can't wait for people to hear Kirara. She's so cute. She is.
So cute.
Che bellina.
Seriously, this is so much fun. I've been wanting to do one of these programs for the longest time, and I'm so excited that I get to be here and talk about Yoimiya. And also, I'm super excited for Julia and Maya to be joining the cast to welcome you guys.
Oh
This
my
has been
gosh.
amazing.
This has been so much fun today, and I am just also really excited for these mini games.
Io
the
penso di
events.
sì.
I'm so
Cioè,
excited,
spero più che
especially
altro.
the Evermotion mechanical painting.
Più che altro
Mini games,
spero.
big excitement.
L'hanno caratterizzata molto bene.
Yes, 'cause I
C'ha la
just
sua doppiatrice.
love the puzzles.
Secondo me
I just
sì.
love 'em.
Don't forget, there's a
Dai,
strange
dopo
case to investigate at the tournament ground, so players should be sure to check that out. And yeah, I was happy to join the program with you all and share all these details about version 3.7 with everyone. So hope you all have a fantastic time in the upcoming update.
Sì,
Alright,
sì.
this is the end of our program.
forza, dai.
Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Bye.
Dai. Ok. Sorridete. Filmato. Shh. È Fontaine questa. No! Finito. È Fontaine.